So we can easily draw now our trend line from there to plot our next support and resistance levels. We plot from here right up to here. We plot from there right up to there, and then we need to just take it down a bit. I want my, just like this, boom, that's it. That's it. So you can see very, very clearly this is now my support, and here again, this one from there right up to there, and then expand it a bit, is going to be what? Our resistance. Support, resistance, and you can see this one was also broken right here. You see why I told you guys, if the market is in an uptrend, don't look for sell opportunities. You are only looking for buy opportunities. Let's continue plotting this. Another support now was this one. Another area was now this one to this one, and boom, that one. So that is it. We can always increase this one a bit. You can always just increase this one up a bit. So you can already see where we are waiting for the market to tap in, right? You can already see very, very clearly. So in our case, so long as we went out of this particular trade, you can see we would have gotten in here on a buy, go off for a risk to reward of 1:2, would have gotten out somewhere there. The market pushed down again to our support right here. Remember, I said if the market is in an uptrend, you are only looking for buy opportunities. So this one is going to be our support, and this one is going to be our resistance, right? That's going to be our support and our resistance. And you can see clearly that the market is in an uptrend. Once the market is making lower lows, lower heights, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower heights, that's a clear uptrend. So you are only looking for buy opportunities. So you have gotten in again somewhere here, risk to reward 1:2, you go out of the trade. And look at how this momentum was broken right here. You see, so I wouldn't have even said, oh, we would have lost this trade right here, because I told you guys, if it's in an uptrend, don't look for a sell trade, only look for buy opportunities. So at this particular point in time, the market didn't even push down to our support level right here. What did it do? It break this up with this resistance, which became now our support for this other trend. So this support, what happened again? You just wait for a retest, a break and retest, break and retest. Can you see how awesome it looks? Break and retest, we would have gotten in again somewhere there. Boom, go out for a risk to reward of 1:2, would have already been out of the trade, clearly out of the trade, and then again you got in there. So at this point in time, look at where the price is standing. What are we expecting to happen right here? We are expecting our price to pull right down to our support. We are expecting price to push to our support before we can look for a buy opportunity somewhere here.